Freddie Roach is back with us. Now, you've actually done some training with Reverend Jesse Jackson, and I'd love to learn more about what you guys have been doing.
Yeah, he called me up one day out of the blue and said, "This Jesse Jackson," and he said, "I'm wondering if you can help me." And I said, "What's wrong?" And he told me he has Parkinson's, and I asked him what his symptoms were. And he didn't have so much like tremors like me or Ali had at one time. He had more body motion where he if you could call his name, he would turn his whole body and so forth, a little more stiff. It's just another type of Parkinson's. So, and so he says, "Can you help me?" And I said, "I think so." I say, "Can you come down to the gym?" And he says, "Yeah." So a couple of days later, he shows up, and then the first day, we walk up the steps, and he has a little trouble getting up the steps to the gym. And then 8 days later, he wanted to race me up the steps.
That's great.
And the thing is, we did just hand-eye coordination drills, just exercising, just complete boxing workouts. And it's just a lot of hand-eye coordination, and it worked really, really well for him. I mean, from day one to the day he went home, it was really nice to see.
Wow.
That and I told him, I said, "Now when you get home, don't feel sorry for yourself and sit on the couch, watch TV, and start crying." I said, "Go to the local boxing gym." I said, "People like you, you like people," and he likes to be around people all day because in my gym he was really, really well liked. A couple of people disliked him because he said he's a sellout. I said, you know, maybe that was a long time ago or something like that, but I don't really understand what they're talking about. But you know, but he was great to have in the gym, and I call him up once in a while, make sure he's still working out, and he's having fun. And I taught his son how to do the mitts and so forth, so he can take my place, and so he has someone with him at all times. Wow. And it worked out really well for him. It was a really good call to get. I mean, he was really a very nice person, and everyone in the gym, except those three, loved him.
That's great work. So back to a potential Mayweather fight. If Floyd does have the guts to fight Manny again, how would you see it unfolding this time?
I see Manny being a lot more aggressive in this one, and but a little bit more difficult for him because of Floyd's movement, and he's still very fast. Even at 42, he's quick. But I think that Manny's needs a pressure fight, put the pressure on him for 12 rounds, and I think we can win this fight easily.
Easily?
Yes.
As in just on points? Could you put him down?
I think we need to put him down, actually. He's so well liked in Las Vegas. I mean, he's...
You don't think you can win a decision, huh?
It'd be very difficult to win a decision there, but...
Well, wait a second. Why not fight at Jerry World, or, you know, like...
Floyd ain't fighting outside of Vegas.
Why not?
Yeah. But, yeah, the thing is, it's just like, he's a great, great boxer, yes, but the thing is, I think Pacquiao's endurance and pressure can be too much for him.
But everybody says they want to pressure him, and they start with that game plan. But Floyd has more pop than people give him credit for.
He does, and the thing is, you have to. The pressure we're talking about is really a very smart way to go at him.
Right.
It's not just walk to him and like.
Because he'll lead you in.
To trade with him,
yeah,
because he will lead you into a shot. He's a very good counterpuncher, and he's an excellent boxer. I mean, you can't take that away from him. No. He's one of the best boxers we've ever had. And Manny just needs to put that pressure on him. He needs to feint a lot and kind of counter him. And I think we can come up with a much better game plan than we did last time. I'm still a little bit mad at myself for not having that perfect one. But the shoulder didn't help. But going in healthy, both guys, I think Pacquiao takes them out.
So this time, how much would this mean to Manny to beat Floyd? You've been around him, you know him better than anybody. What does it mean in his heart and soul?
I really think that me and Manny can both retire after we beat Floyd.
Okay.
I mean, we can call it a day after that. We don't need to go any further than that. I mean, he's like one of the best fighters in the world, and he got the decision last time, and it was a very close decision, even though Manny had a bad shoulder. But Manny, 100% healthy, I think walks right through him.
Does Manny dislike Floyd?
I won't say that. Manny doesn't really dislike anybody. He's one of those guys. He's a likable person. I mean, even going into this last fight, and the guy was talking a little bit and so forth. You know, he get irritated a little bit and so forth. But you know, when it's over, he doesn't dislike anybody.
Not, you know, it's gonna if Manny were to beat Floyd, you know that's not the end of it. It's gonna be a rematch.
This is. How old are they going to be?
Yeah.
For enough money, they'll be out there at 50 fighting.
Yeah, but the thing is, you know, if Manny wins, the third fight is definitely going to be probably necessary.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't even doubt that they have 2 dates in the contract.
Okay.
Let's make this happen.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
It's exciting. Freddie, such good stuff. Thank you so much for joining us.
I still got
Undisputed
some
today.
pop in it, right?
Boy.
I can still got some pop, Freddie.
Thank you for sharing all the stories. You're welcome back anytime. We'll be right back.
Thank you, Freddie.